War. War never changes.
Oh, hello, Nick. Yeah, so... God race. Oh, wow. Yeah, this place actually looks really eerily cool during the day, I'll give it that. And this is how they should have done the whole game. Because guess what? This would actually, and it probably does, make the game more stable to have the fog blanketing the town like that. In fact, I can see that if I don't look close, that it has like a blur outline there, which would work very well. Okay. I haven't done anything aside from worked on a few other settlements in the other city place. With a damn fine hand cannon. You don't get a hand cannon, you don't have Barry's hand cannon or whatever that guy's name is in the game. So I'm going to just find Arcadia on my own because I'm basically the biggest dick OG in this universe. So let's do that. When I go back, I'm going to do some side missions as well. Ooh, Legendary Trapper. Scrounging Trapper. Oh, so that's weird. Why'd that happen? Did you see how his head explode? That's so weird. I don't know why that would happen. Do 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 do. Bang, bang, bang. I found a new first mobile game. I'm actually enjoying it. I am surprised. It's called you know, one sec. I'm gonna actually open my phone while I wait for that guy to pop his head out. It's called Last Day of Earth Survival or something like that. And it's a zombie game. And you actually just like go around scrounging for equipment and building up a base, and then when you get strong enough you can raid other people's bases, which I think is really cool. And it actually is, like, it's actually that. There's actual gameplay to it. I'm thinking of doing a video on it. But yeah, like, it's an actual game, which blew my mind, because usually you see these things and you're like, these are dumb. Yes. I've been waiting. That's such a dumb thing. I think, okay, yeah, so this is the way you can go to get to Acadia. I just want to get to Acadia because, and also the reason why I'm bringing Nick. Also, yeah, I cut out a chunk of that because, boy, was it stupid. It was like, it was a 30 some odd minutes of just getting Nick and having him, oh, okay. Just like having, like, getting Nick and then bringing him here. Like, that, it was way too long. Because I had to go through the entire thing with Dick Butt, Kellogg's, Cornflakes. I had to go through his thing, and even though I didn't want to, I had to anyways. Thanks for the help, Nick. So I did that. I really should give him a Gauss rifle. Fuck, cool. Phew. I wonder if it's gonna hit him. Surprise, surprise. You gonna get up now, or screw it? Critical. Headphones already itching. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away. Ooh, plasma infuser radium rifle. Cool. That's neat. Wait. Okay, one sec. I have to. Ugh. The hell. I don't know if the screen just flickered or if it was the Pip-Boy. The wire doesn't normally do this. The wire for my headset is actually like pressing against the beard hairs, like just in front of my, like just the right spot to make it itch. Yeah, I figured out the thing why my recorder suddenly shits the bed is because it's heating up. And like I tried using it to record something the other night, and it got so hot because it was just so hot out. It would crash immediately. So I think that's actually what happens, and me blowing on it cooled it off just enough so it wouldn't overheat usually. What do you... Do a barrel roll? Guess what? It didn't help you. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I'm pretty sure if I take this path, I'll get to Acadia. I only did this mission once. Technically. Wolf meat. Better than gray fox meat. Oh! Those are radio barrels. Which means there's probably... Radio barrels? Radioactive container barrels, whatever. Which means there's probably ghouls are under summer. In fact, I know there's ghouls are under summer. Hey look! Wind farms. They're the biggest threat to birds in America Town. I think that's an actual tweet by, what's that badass's name? Trump. I can't remember where I saw it, but it was like, yeah, this is an actual... It was like, there's no way this is a real tweet by Trump, and then it was like, no, it's actually something he put down about how he's like, yeah, you know, wind farms are endangering our birds. It's like, no, what? That's, huh? I don't think he knows how wind power works. Soft shell Mirelurk, soft shell Mirelurk, blah, 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 don't care. Nick, don't get seen. Nick, don't get seen. The reason why is because there's no legend or anything there, and at this point, no reason to do that. Talk about things Bethesda should have done. No, there's ghouls. I can't sculpt nuclear stuff. Mini nukes. And I hate that because like they put in the ability to make ammo and even some explosives, but I don't think mini nukes is in there. Which is bullshit because that'd be great. Like I would love to have like a billion mini nukes just running around killing everything in the Commonwealth with that. And that's how I should be able to do it. I should be allowed to do that, but no. I don't think, at least. I'm sorry, I like freedom. Like, okay, let's keep going. Yeah, that's Acadia, the thing I'm going towards. And I'm just mashing L1 to do that. More wind. Wind farms. Wind! Blight. Call back to Morrowind? This is weird, and this looks like it's a settlement almost. Acadia. There's also settlements here. I'm gonna build a few of them. Talk to the leader of Acadia. Where you belong. Walk in the park. That was a walk in the park, you were correct. It literally was a walk in the park, like... It's not, this DLC actually isn't that hard. Optional, help Captain Avery. Spray and pray is super weak because I have no points in the machine gun tree. Where is that even? Not this one. This one. Whoa, what? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that one because there's no point. I will, however. Huh. Maybe? Ooh, or maybe the healing one. Where's the healing one? Oh wow, I didn't even do that one still. Yeah, the next level is 60%, don't care. Okay, let's do this one. Because I like to hurt women, apparently. Or do they like hurt me? Crawling in my skin. These wounds they will not heal. Oh. Oh, I got a text from someone who's paying me to give them rides places. I have to reply. That's how this works. Sorry about this. There we go. Like I said, they're paying me to give them rides to work. I need to reply to that stuff. So this... Oh wait, why am I going to tell you? I can just let them do it for me. Requires a key.
No. When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking.
So that is the leader of Acadia.
You've entered a place
A
of
synth.
clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, synth
That's weird. He looks like Nick.
as long as you welcome us.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things.
Yeah, so that's
I'm not
Nick,
in a
basically.
position to give.
He's got
Kasumi is here.
some stuff going on.
She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
Now, I
You're not
personally...
answering any more
Oh,
questions until you play straight with us.
there you go. And this is why I bring him.
Really. There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't.
DiMA knows Nick.
What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke?
Yeah.
Do you really know?
I'm not going to do this sarcastic. I thought I was going to, but nah, not for that.
And you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the
Keep
institute's
talking.
experiments had to
This is
do
why I
with
brought Nick. This is literally the only reason. Is because his backstory gets fleshed out here.
if we could handle individualized feelings.
Whereas I think he's the only one who has this happen. Oh, I could have brought Kato in the
based on
Raider
experience.
stuff. She probably would have loved that, actually.
With you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality
Yeah, so...
it worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it.
So they were literally just the first two synths to have
The only
consciousness.
two prototypes they
Sapience, even, almost.
I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape
Huh?
the
What?
Institute.
Nani? Desu Desu?
We
Oni-chan?
lived together.
Actually, Oni-chan would work in this.
Your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago.
100 years.
There's
Over
only
100
so much
years.
memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think
Just like human brains.
we need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, that's the best choice.
I don't need you to believe me.
I'm just glad to see. I like DiMA, even though he's a
You're
synth.
ready.
He's a sturdy, stinking synth.
About young Kasumi. It's
What?
important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could...
Yeah, see, I didn't do this part before, so I didn't know this actually all happened when you brought Nick. Aside from, I had that conversation before.
What she is
Sorry, I have a drink.
It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to
Yeah.
None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie.
I mean,
Someone stripped her.
the sky is still above you, the ground is still below you. You can keep going.
Made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth.
This is what I find weird because later on in the game, in the main storyline, you find out that like they do abduct people, but sometimes they don't abduct them
If you'll indulge me,
just for fun. They have a purpose, like, oh, they've shown an
I suspect
advanced intellect for a field,
to us. Tell me,
and everyone just gets
you a synth?
angry. Now this one is stupid. I'm gonna say, how would I know? Because it's dumb.
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're
This, I'm positive they put this in.
logical test we can do. There isn't any.
That aren't fatal.
None that
Yeah.
aren't.
So this was put into the game, I'm
You
positive,
have to look for the signs.
because
Holes in
people put theories that your character is actually a synth and it's all a test to see if you can take over and blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
You have to decide for yourself.
So the idea,
What do you believe?
have you ever questioned your humanity?
Have you
No.
ever questioned your humanity?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that
Yeah.
you could be a synth.
But because you wake up,
What's the first thing you can
this is why. See, the day the bombs fell, I was with my family.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready.
So that's why, is because it's like there's so many holes in your memory that you're obviously a synth, and that's the idea. The same with
Boy, Sean.
Fallout 3. The character in the vault is a synth, that they say, because when you wake
What's
up,
happened since then?
But
you,
years before then,
exactly, see, that's why. Is because in that one, you wake up,
that's usually a sign.
uh,
Data is easy to migrate.
in Fallout 3, you start being, by finger quotes, being born.
Isn't
But
it
you don't,
funny
you shouldn't remember that anyways. But it goes through that, you become you're a toddler, then you're 10 years old, and then you're 16, and then you're 18. And it's like those kinds of
some
plot holes
change them?
are what makes you who you are.
Always be other explanations.
But that's the thing, is like,
Disease. The background.
that's what they do, is like they're basically just playing to the community, I think, with this mission, or this conversation
I
here.
can promise you that you
I don't think you're a synth in this, nor do I think you're a synth in Fallout 3. I think they just
true for yourself.
did that for shits and giggles, like this part. I'm not a synth. Thank you.
You've given me.
I'm not gonna say I'm not a synth because I don't care.
To hear it.
I really think everyone should have that voice. Feel free to walk the grounds, introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday Chick.
Founders. Faraday.
I'm
Sure
sailing. Sorry.
you're eager to talk to Kasumi.
And I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below.
What else you need from me?
What's your story?
What's your story?
I came to this island over a
I came to this island over a
century
century ago, hiding from the creators, the
My
Institute.
purpose. The Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing.
Yeah, no program test, no false memory, just spent a year
No false.
just sitting. I like that.
I spent
Very
a year
Buddhist, actually.
just sitting in a cave.
That's really Buddhist. That's what Zen Yado would do.
One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was.
That
I've been doing that ever
is
since.
sapience, essentially.
Something else.
I think the difference between sentience and sapience is... What happens if you say this?
Could help since the railroad.
Really? I don't understand
Yeah.
why a group dedicated to helping synths would
I love that.
convince them through
It's true.
fear that
I hope I can
their
turn on them and tell them,
intentions
like,
to
oh my
hide
god, they're a pile of shit!
They volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you.
But the cost...
Cost. I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrifice sacrificing what you are, avoiding the struggle to be accepted.
Yeah, I feel like I like that.
Form of life.
I hadn't thought
Yeah,
about it
I'm sorry.
like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to.
No, it's fine. I couldn't care less about the railroad. I honestly don't think the railroad is a good ending. I don't think the brother is a good ending. I don't think there is a good ending to this game. It's just
So everyone
the endings are just gray, and it's boring gray.
They were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a
Let me see. Did she reply? She sure did. Oh, yeah. Spider-Man. Okay. She was asking because I'm going to go see Spider-Man tomorrow morning. I have nothing else. I don't care.
Of course.
I already, like, I should be asking about Acadia and that stuff for you.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough.
Oh yeah.
You know, we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Help Faraday. Help Chase. Now Nick is just gonna have a seat down and drink. Okay, I understand they need to give him something to do, like smoking and drinking, but look at his, like, I don't think he should be able to consume food or anything. Like, I don't think he can.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before.
Oh, there's Faraday.
Nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned.
Yeah.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, DiMA. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday.
I do like that. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this conversation though and go talk to Katsumi. Can't remember if she's cute or not. She's a video game waifu! I got a pillow of her. Someone put that down. Oh. Someone put that in a forum on subreddit I was going on. I think it was, just neckbeard things, and it was like the guy got a body pillow of an anime girl and was helping him sleep better at night, and these people were like, what a loser. I'm like, man, if a pillow like that made me sleep better at night, I would go the distance to get one. Like, if I could get a good night's rest just by holding a pillow, my God, would I do it. Yep. And there we go. Master, it's obviously recognition. Researching then, I guess. Combination? There we go. It's not stealing, because it says I take them, not steal them. Give you buttercup front legs. Flamer fuel. I needed that for my thing. I have sailing away stuck in my head. I'm sailing away. I don't know why. Oh, I was singing it earlier, that's why. That's actually... I was taking the garbage out. Come sail away, come sail away! Just over and over again. Also, I heard it the other day on the radio, and DCN hates that song, so I'll often play it for him. Because I'm a good guy like that. Me am good people. Steal all the bobby pins. Because eat a dick.
War. War never changes.